let you back in. They won't. It's happened before.
The caption reads, "The girl in the red delayed the whole show because she had a temper tantrum," and she tagged Jonas Brothers, and it looks like it was in Long Island. Well, this girl is known for doing this. Like, this isn't, like, her first time doing this shit. Other people in the comments said that she threw herself on the floor, too. We saw it from the hundreds. So she threw herself on the floor. Someone else said she constantly does this at every show she goes to, then rages about it online. These venues need to just start giving her a lifetime ban because this is a constant for her, okay? And this person tags her Twitter and says she's explaining herself over there, basically something about defending her barricade spot for her friend that was 1K in their wristbands. She also said she was having a panic attack. There's another user saying that she's lying because for this specific show there was no wristbands, and now she's claiming that she has been to so many shows that she can't remember because they all blend together. This is true. Well, hold on. IMO, she was just throwing an ugly tantrum and people have found her and she's trying to lie. Either way, super childish. So another commenter wrote, her and her mother were in front row of us in St. Paul. They were paying big money for front row seats for the next concert. We overheard them talk about how they basically follow them everywhere. Yes, she's a stalker. I'm going to show you. You can find it on her social media. She stalks them. It's actually kind of scary. I hope that they get a restraining order on her. Gave my friend and I a JB postcard from the VIP package because they had the same stuff from their last VIP tickets. She literally held her phone up to record and her digital camera to take pictures the entire concert. They yelled the entire time, opening video word by word, and were definitely not there to enjoy the music but to stalk the brothers. Was super annoying to be near. She also was upset when a little girl, maybe 5 years old, was noticed by Joe for a song request and she didn't get noticed. 4 people behind this little girl. Oh, shit. These are like Disney adults. And someone said, oh, I've had her muted since Broadway Gate. And someone said, please share with the class what Broadway Gate was. They said, there was roughly 89 shows and she did almost 60 of them and would stage door every time, making Nick write the show number on her playbill. Would also ambush him on his way into theater for pics, just very stalker coded. And this is true. Hold on. I'm going to pull the receipts. This is her 25-minute long explanation, which I didn't listen to it. I'm not listening to it. I already know what the fuck is going on here, because let me pull the receipts from her own social media. This is her actual TikTok, right? And if you look at it, it is literally all Jonas Brothers, all the shows. It's the videos and the recordings that she has from the shows she's gone to. She's been to like a shit ton of shows. Hold on. You'll see. I don't think this helped her obsession.
What? That's incredible. Who else is coming to a bunch of shows?
Stalking. And here she is, I guess, stalking him to get a selfie with him. So she like literally stalks them. Like this is actually kind of unwell behavior. Like I'm sitting here and I don't think that like him responding to her helped it. But yeah, this girl's definitely unwell. This is not normal behavior. Like, this is a super fan. This parasocial relationship stuff is weird. Like, and apparently if you're going to like shows and harassing people and acting a fool and getting upset, like you need help, you and your mother. Here's the thing. A comment said that her mother's involved in this shit. So you mean to tell me that her mom is feeding into this delusion? They're both unwell. This is crazy. So I don't know. If she keeps acting like this, she may need to be banned, y'all. And what if she does get banned? Oh, I don't even know how she's going to react. But yeah, she's been to 60 plus shows. And I'm just wondering when the Jonas Brothers are going to drop that hammer on her, because she's well known apparently in the Jonas Brothers community on like their Facebook fan page and Twitter for being a frequent flyer, crazy habitual line crosser. Like she's not liked in that community. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, girl, you better be careful, Buki. Like, you better be on your best behavior, because they're going to ban your ass. They're literally going to get an RO on you. And then what are you going to do? Where is your obsession going to go? Yeah, it's like you're throwing yourself out on the motherfucking floor at the nasty concert floor. That floor's filthy. How dare you do that? Like, what is wrong with you? Get it together. Have some decorum. Have some class. You're too old for this shit.
I just need to tell you my story because it's kind of insane. All right. Number 1, I want to show you something. Number 2, I started a course on financial domination and feed pics, and I made $2 million in revenue from that in around 17 months and grew a bunch of followers. But the point of the story is actually that I started that course as well as another way to fuel like my music career and my singing career. And then the business exploded, and then I moved on to this new thing where I'm also teaching women. But I made a really fucking cool song. And I would just honestly like you guys to tell me. What do you think of this? And the meaning behind it is very much like, you know, when you're like, is all this hard work for nothing? Why am I working so hard? I'm frustrated. You're in that frustrated part. This song.
If you can find something you don't know, why don't you change the path that you take? Baby, I've been trying to find the good life. Please somebody show me what it feels like. Am I working hard for this for nothing? It don't feel right, Baby, I've been trying to find the good life. All these doubts keep haunting me at midnight. Am I working hard for this for nothing? It don't feel right,
Black people have gotten so comfortable with using the N-word and slurs against us that brands are actually hesitant to even take away their campaigns. Like with Huda, the reason why she laughed was because she thought it was funny, because no one has ever checked her. No one has checked her because of her proximity to blackness. When people get away with disrespecting Black culture, Black people, Black women, etc., other people see this and they're like, okay, like, what is the big deal? Black culture, Black people, we have not really checked anyone. If a caller called in and used a slur against any other racial, religious, or sexual oriented group, her brands would be gone the next day, because any of those group members do not play about that. They don't play about that. And they will check anyone who disrespects their culture. We don't. It's such a nuanced topic. And we're like, well, you know, she did live here. She does have Black friends. Well, and it's always a if and but when it comes to people who align themselves with